Welcome back to Everyday Heroes, presented by Navy Federal Credit Union. The relationship between baseball and Independence Day goes back more than 100 years. Our country's favorite pastime takes center stage as the only professional sport during this time, and July 4th, 1939, provided the stage for one of the most famous but bittersweet moments for the man known as the Iron Horse of baseball. After starting a then Major League record 2,130 games straight, his health slowly but savagely began to decline. 36-year-old Lou Gehrig had recently been diagnosed with ALS. With his health rapidly deteriorating, he stood by humbly in awe of the recognition. A rare neurological disease that lacked a cure was taking away the power and speed that had made him arguably the greatest first baseman in the history of the game. On this day, the Yankees organization honored him in front of a sellout crowd at Yankee Stadium.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
In the 20th century, many of the game's greatest players unselfishly put their careers aside to serve in our country in World War I, World War II, and the Korean War. Some of the more notable participants included legendary figures such as Bob Feller, Joe DiMaggio, and Ted Williams. Each were a part of a group labeled the Greatest Generation. Each of those players were heroes to a young man named Patrick Brady. Growing up in rural South Dakota, Brady idolized these Hall of Fame players and had dreams of following in their footsteps.
When I was young, my ambition was to be a Major League Baseball player. I coached baseball, I played baseball, and the great heroes of my youth were baseball players. Of course, Babe Ruth, unarguably the greatest ball player that ever lived, in every way. And then the great patriotism.
And that patriotism is on display each summer at Major League parks across the country. For the talented athletes who have reached their dreams of playing on the biggest stage, it's extra special to play in front of friends and family. The bond between baseball and our military will always have a special place in the hearts of Americans.